This is resistance agent Z29K, video log 0003. I'm in the heart of an enlightened field, and I'm surrounded by enlightened agents. And I had to get this out as quickly as I can because this is very, very important. In my first video log, I mentioned a truth that I found in hermeneutics. And keep in mind, this is philosophical hermeneutics, not just traditional hermeneutics, which is purely the study of text. This is philosophical hermeneutics. In philosophical hermeneutics, and this is described by Hans Georg Gadamer in his book Truth and Method. Philosophical hermeneutics is basically that the human understanding of anything is through a language we have with text, okay, such as the word blue, the tint, the color, the lightness is all defined by my relationship and my communication with that word. And without that, the word doesn't exist. Blue doesn't exist. Okay? And the reason this is important, if I recall back to the Ingres-Cassandra report, number 23, there was a discussion between Susanna Moyer, Dr. Deborah Bogdanovich, and Hank Johnson. And they discussed glyphs and the effects they have on people. And these glyphs, they describe them as a communication that we have with the shapers, and the way that the shapers encode our mind. And they're basically self-destruct sequences for the human mind, and they've created and destroyed human civilizations. Now, the reason these two things correlate, okay, is because when you look at it, yes, these glyphs require our communication with the word, okay, or else there would be no point for them, obviously, because these glyphs are defined through our human communication, with the shapers. But they seem to have some other effect that has never been discussed before, and this is a deterministic effect. Okay, these glyphs, if they have the power to create or destroy civilizations, then they're more than just words. They're more than just our relationship with our words. They're a determined, they cause some sort of outcome because of this, and this is something that's never, ever had the correlation before, and this is something that's purely outstanding, and really just amazing. But the reason this is important, because if you are a resistance agent, obviously you are trying to dwindle this effect. But if you are an enlightened agent, you are trying to bring it to the forefront. So the question I'm going to ask you who are watching this is, are you sure you're on the right side?